Jaya Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaradhari Yashodananda Vraja Jana Ranjana Yashodananda Vraja Jana Ranjana Yamuna Tira Vanachari Yamuna Tira Vanachari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jaya Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaradhari Yashodananda Vraja Jana Ranjana Yashodananda Vraja Jana Ranjana Yamuna Tira Vanachari Yamuna Tira Vanachari Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Rama, Hare Hare. Nitai Gora Haribol, 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 Nitai Gora Haribol. Jaya Radha Madhava, Radha Madhava Radhe. Jaya Narasingha Dev, Jaya Narasingha Dev, Jaya Narasingha Dev, Jaya Narasingha Dev. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Srila Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Granth Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam ki jai, Gaura Premanande Hari Hari Bol. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Hare Krishna everyone, very happy to have your association. My name is Shyam Gopal Das. I am living here in Mayapur last 7 years, do some small services here. And today we are reading Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam, 3rd canto, 12th chapter, 23rd verse. Vācam duhitaram tanvīm svayambhūr haratīm manaḥ akāmāṁ cakate kṣattaḥ sa-kāma iti śrutam vācam duhitaram tanvīm svayambhūr haratīm manaḥ akāmāṁ cakate kṣattaḥ sa-kāma iti śrutam vācam duhitaram tanvīm svayambhūr haratīm manaḥ akāmāṁ cakate kṣattaḥ cakame iti na śrutam.
vācaṁ duhitaram tanvīṁ svayambhūr haratīṁ manaḥ cakame kṣattaḥ sa-kāma iti na śrutam.
Mataji's? Vācam, vak, duhitaram, unto the daughter, tanvīm, born of his body, svayambhūḥ, Brahmā, haratīm, attracting, manaḥ, his mind, akāmāṁ, without being sexually inclined, sa-kāma, desired, kṣattaḥ, O Vidura, sa-kāmaḥ, being sexually inclined, iti, thus, nah, we, śrutam, have heard. Vācam duhitaram tanvīm svayambhūr haratīm manaḥ akāmāṁ cakame kṣattaḥ sa-kāma iti na śrutam. Translation. O Vidura, we have heard that Brahma had a daughter named Bhāg, who was born from his body and who attracted his mind toward sex, although she was not sexually inclined towards him. Very heavy situation. Balavān indriya-grāmo Vidvāṁsam api karṣati. Bhagavatam 9:19-17. It is said that the senses are so mad and strong that they can bewilder even the most sensible and learned man. Therefore, is it advised that one should not indulge in living alone even with one's mother, sister, or daughter. Vidvāṁsam api karṣati, means that even the most learned also become victims of the sensuous urge. Maitreya, to state this anomaly on the part of Brahmā, who was sexually inclined to his own daughter, but still he mentioned it because sometimes it so happens. And the living example is Brahmā himself, although he is the primal living being and the most learned within the whole universe. If Brahmā could be a victim of the sexual urge, then what of the others who are prone to so many mundane frailties? This extraordinary immorality on the part of Brahmā was heard to have occurred in some particular kalpa, but it could not have happening in which Brahmā heard directly from the Lord the 4 essential verses of Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam, because the Lord benedicted Brahmā after giving him lesson on the Bhagavatam that he will never be delivered in any kalpa whatsoever. This indicates that before the hearing of Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam, he might have fallen in victim to such sensuality, but after hearing Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam directly from the Lord, there was no possibility of such failures. One should, however, take serious note on this incident. The human being is a social animal, and his unrestricted mixing with the fair sex leads to downfall. Such social freedom of men and women, especially among the young section, is centrally a great stumbling block on the path of spiritual progress. Material bondage is due only sexual bondage, and therefore unrestricted association of man and woman is certainly a great impediment. Maitreya cited this example on the part of Brahmā just to bring to our notice. This is a great danger. O Vidura, we have heard that Brahmā had a daughter named Bhāg, who was born from his body and who was attracted his mind toward sex, although she was not sexually inclined toward him. Om Agyantimirandasya Gyananjana Shalakaya Chakshurun Militam Yenan Taismat Shri Gurave Namaha Shri Chaitanya Manobishtam Stapitam Yena Bhutare Svayam Rupam Kadamahyam Dadati Svapadantikam Vanchakalpatarubhyascha Kripasimkhyuba evacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaham Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shri Vasadi Gora Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Very heavy situation. And very, very serious lessons and very beautiful examples showing in this verse. This verse is helping to us to see very two different aspects. First aspects, how the danger can be in this material world. In any situation can be danger. And second aspect is what is the beautiful culture showing Vidura when he listens story like this. Sometimes some meetings happening, and in Bengali here they're calling, maybe I make mistake, you can correct me, taka or chaka, how it's? Taka. So devotees come to the meeting. No, do not. Okay. Sometimes they come to the meeting, discuss some serious question about some behavior, some devotee, and sometimes devotee do some different nonsense. Sometimes it's happening, and it's taka can continue 1 day, 2, 3 days. So they try to help, and mostly this taka continue. And this sexual desire can be so strong and can be not so visible as the fire which hidden in the wood. And Akbar in Birbal, he give this example to Akbar. One day he is explaining this same point, and he said this desire is so strong it can be meet us on any type of life. So when we try to live bodies, can be happening. And Akbar was not agree with this, and there was visit one house where is one old man try to live body. Try to live body, it means, how to say, he was trying to fix his mind on the Lord, or lotus feet of Lord, and he was trying to remember something, their family was helping to him, and when they was going there, Birbal said, okay, take your daughter there, you will see, I will show the example. So when they come, they was greeting this man, this family, Hare Krishna, Hare Bol, we are coming, how to say, Salam alaikum. We especially visit your family, give last darshan to help to this man. And when this old man, he was lying on the bed and he was hear some voices, he's like continue thinking. And when daughter was coming, daughter of Akbar was coming to this house, she asking, oh, what's happening here? Why so many people? And this old man, oh, so beautiful voice. Who is coming? In ISKCON we have one funny story, anecdote. One brahmachari, he was trying to practice his Krishna consciousness. And temple president, he said to him, oh, so many Matajas around you. You go to Sankirtan, so danger, so danger. You must marry it. He said, why? I don't have any problem. I read in Bhagavatam every day. I study Bhakti Shastri. I write my essay, learning my shloka. I don't have time to think about it. No, it's very dangerous. It's written in Bhagavatam, Chaitanya Charitamrita. Everybody said, you must marry it. Why? I don't have time for this. Give me some any specific reason why I must to marry it. The temple president said, okay, I see you are very scholar, you are very focusing, but let's think. You are became a very old man one time, and you will try to prepare your last exam, to leave your body, think about Lord, you will try to chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra, and your, how to say this, my English, sorry, not so nice. Your throat like don't have, it's dry, you try to Hare Krishna, so you lying on the bed, you cannot move, and who will give to you a glass of water? Only wife. And he said, and yes, he was thinking, start to think this brahmachari, yes, it's serious reason. Very serious, it's last exam, I must be ready. And my chanting must be very clearly. I must marry it, really. Okay, I'm ready. So he was married, it was nice, 7 days, Vivaha Yagya in Jagannath Mandir. Everybody was calm, everybody was glorified. Oh, so nice couple, you will give to us nice example. Haribol, Haribol. So time was running, years was running, and this time is coming. As describing temple president, same by same. So he was lying on his bed, tried to focus in on Maha Mantra, tried to chanting. He was trying to understand his consciousness, everything, and he understand. He don't want to drink. He don't want to drink. He don't need the water. Everything was okay. So, this is very interesting speech between Maitreya and Vidura. And from how can we look from outside, they are discussing different topics, and Vidura, he is on the latest stage on his life, and he preparing to finish his life soonly. And he's in the pilgrimage, he is trying to clean his consciousness. He was living in Hastinapur, and he have a lot of association with different situations, with different people, like Dhritarashtra. And this association sometimes was not nice. There was arguments together. Sometimes Dhritarashtra one day, he said, "Hey, I don't like Vidura. Kick out him from kingdom. Go out from here." Sometimes it's happening when we are trying to do something in our service and somebody not agree with us. Come on. Go to somewhere. Don't stop me. So, and this was continue many years. Of course, Vidura have also very nice association. He have a very amazing association with the Lord Krishna, with Bhishma, with Pandavas, and at the same time he has a lot of association with Dhritarashtra. And before this event on Kurukshetra was happening, he was understand I'm too much, became a dirty, my consciousness not nice. I must to do something. And he said to his wife, "Okay, my dear wife," he said to everyone, "I have some spiritual problem. I need to clean my consciousness. I must to have some walk." Sometimes when we have some strugglings in our life, we need some rest, some walk. Sometimes we say to our families, to our temple president, "I need some walk. I'll go for 20, 30 minutes. He said, "Yes, okay, sure. When you come back, buy some potatoes and come back." So Vidura also said, I have some problem. I need go to pilgrimages. And he was go to his walk for 35 years. "35 years is very big time of period of time, long. It's countries is changes, families changes, everything is changes. Some young kids growing very big boys, very big men. So many things was happening. So during his pilgrimage, the Kurukshetra was happening. The Yudhishthira became emperor of all the world. And at the same time, Krishna also decided to finish his pastimes in this world. And he was going to Prabhas, and when the Uddhava and heard about this, he also go to Prabhas, and by some reasons, Maitreya also was there. So it was only 3 persons on this meeting, very close, special meeting. Lord Krishna, before he is leaving the world, Maitreya and Uddhava. And Krishna giving to them last instruction, last main instruction. And after that, he tell them to leave him. And he asked to Uddhava go to Badrikashram, and Maitreya, he was going to Haridwar. So there everybody leave him. Krishna finished his pastime, and at the same time, after that, after few time, Vidura was visit this place, Prabhas, and he was get this news about Lord Krishna. He was very sad. I don't know who to say to him about the Maitreya and Uddhava was there. I don't know, maybe some CCTV camera was there in this time. So he was go and try to find them. And first he was find Uddhava. And they was spent some nice time, and in this meeting they was discussing the pastime of Lord Krishna. How he was young boy, how he was spending time in the Vrindavan. In third canto it's taking like 5 chapters. And after that, he was start to asking, give me some more serious instruction, what the Lord Krishna telling to you. And all these speeches between Vidura and Uddhava, Vidura and Maitreya, it's set up in us and preparing for receiving the mostly deepest instruction from Lord Krishna, which will be described in 11th canto, Uddhava Gita. So Uddhava tell to him, no, I cannot give to you the specific knowledge, you must visit and speak with Maitreya. And Vidura go to Haridwar. He was come to Haridwar and meet Maitreya there, and they will start to discussing, start to speaking. And if we will be there and we will heard what they are discussing, from the side it will be looking like some notice devotee asking some senior devotee, like he was catch him on the Sankirtana, sell to him some book, he was very interesting, and he will start to asking, oh, who is the creator of this universe? How is everything working? Oh, Lord Brahmā, oh, who was the next? How is everything was going next? Everything. So they was discuss these things. And usually it's very difficult to meet when some devotees discuss these things. Mostly if you go to pizzeria and Govindas, they discuss another things. Sometimes when devotees first time go into Mayapur, they're thinking, oh, Mayapur, full of devotees, a lot of devotees, there are a lot of Bhagavatam Katha there. You're arriving there, you try to find some friends, you go to the forum, try to find some topics, spiritual topics. Very difficult to find spiritual topics in Mayapur forum. Okay, sometimes somebody invite you to some chats, WhatsApp, Telegram chats. You think, oh, maybe I can find some nice friends there. And what you can find there? There's some discussion about something happening there, something happening there, something happening there, and a lot of chaka, vaka. So where is Bhagavatam? where is Bhagavatam Katha? So, and it's very interesting because Vidura, he was a person who was learned these things from young age. Uncle Bhishma was personally teach him, training him, give him knowledge. He was received a very great association in his young age, and later he was an advisor, spiritual advisor of the Kuru dynasty. He was very learned, very scholar. He was know all the Vedic scriptures, not all, but I don't know, he was know a lot. And in final instruction, when he was receiving from Maitreya, they starting discuss everything from the beginning. Who is the created universe, how it was happening. And Srila Prabhupada, in his classes, when he's mentioned this discussion between Vidura and Maitreya, he's mentioned this is a very beautiful, very excellent example of the disciple. Because Vidura, he was the very high position. He have a very personal relationship of Lord Krishna. Why he need this? He not tell to the Maitreya, oh Maitreya, come on, why you tell me? I know all these things. Yeah, who are you? Come on, Maitreya, I am a friend of Krishna. Why you tell me all these things? Are you a friend of Krishna? Sorry, I don't sure. And Krishnadas Kviraj Goswami, when he's compare one servant Shankara in Lord Chaitanya pastime, he named Vidura the pillow of Lord Krishna. When the Lord Krishna, his lotus feet need a rest, he put on the Vidura chair. How to call this? Yeah, so here. And take rest. It was happening very often. He had a very close relationship. And Srila Prabhupada is explaining, if you want to understand Krishna, he not say, you must accept Krishna. He said, you must accept those who representative, Lord Krishna. And Vidura, because during life, he was busy with different activities. He was in the last stage of life, he was trying to find who can be a representative of Lord Krishna. And he was find Uddhava is the best, topmost representative of Krishna. But he was in different age. And he said, no, you must go to Maitreya. And when Lord Krishna was have a conversation with Uddhava and Maitreya, he was thinking about Vidura. He was mentioning his name. So this meeting was happening, and they are discussing different topics. And these topics explain three aspects. First aspects, how the person was born in different topics. Like, second aspect is what type of activities he was doing and how these activities develop his qualities. And third aspect in these topics, in these stories, in this discussion, is the bhakti. How all these activities, his behavior, how he meet struggle in his life, and how bhakti was apparent in these stories. And Vidura, when he was listening all these stories, he don't say, oh, come on, I have another vision. No, Srila Prabhupada mentioned, he was shown the greatest example of the disciple who can move his understanding to the side and he is ready to accept to another vision. This is a great person, very scholar, spiritual advisor of dynasty of Kuru. Old man, not young man, old man. Usually for old men it's very difficult to change his opinion. Like old tree, very difficult to move. Young tree, you can do everything like bonsai. Yeah, but with old tree you cannot do like this. So, and this old person, very scholar, he moved his opinion, his vision. And Srila Prabhupada glorified his behavior during this speaking, because when we heard sometime with something happening with somebody like this, sexual problem, sexual desire, we can change our mind and we can start think about this person. Oh my God, are you true? Anybody know about this? Are you tell to everybody this? Oh, we must check. Everybody know about this. Oh, how he can? Oh my God, are you in proper sampradaya? You sure this is Lord Brahmā? Our Acharya? Oh my God. I need time to understand this. No, he's showing his beautiful behavior. He's listen, he's assessed properly, he's not focusing to these things which not too much important what can be happening in the material life. The focus when he was listening was the bhakti. They would discuss different stories, Puranjana, others, what's happening with Daksha, everything. But all stories he was focusing only about this one, Daksha, Bhakti, my apologies. So he understand, Vidura, I have some material attachment, I have some material problem. And Srila Prabhupada said in lectures, the Vidura was trying to find somebody. He was trying to clean, during this pilgrimage, he tried to clean this material attachment from his heart. And he found this person, it was Maitreya. And all focusing was on all our activities must be only for the Krishna. For the Krishna is tu Bhagavam Swayam. And sometimes people said we are following of Vyasadeva. And Srila Prabhupada mentioning following of Vyasadeva, it means you are doing everything what asking Vyasadeva. Sometimes we said, yeah, we are following of Srila Prabhupada. Yeah, Srila Prabhupada have this vision, everybody must only distribute books. What is the farming? What is the studying? No, only Sankirtana, only distribute books. Sometimes people said, no, we are following Srila Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada said we need farming. No time for Sankirtana, it's already a lot of books. In any shop, in Amazon, everywhere. If people need, they can buy. Just focusing farming. Go. And other people said, no. We must do this. So we have a lot of fightings in ISKCON with quotes, with everything. But to be a follower, it's to show a very beautiful example of our behavior in any type of situation, and how our focusing on in any type of activities is our focusing on Krishna consciousness. So Vidura, after this beautiful conversation with Maitreya, during this conversation he was showing, I am not a knowledgeable person. I need reload my knowledge and understand more clearly position of the Lord. And Srila Prabhupada in the book Easy Journey to Other Planets, he said, sometimes people say, know this phrase, the Lord is great. But usually where people don't have a clear understanding of this. So when the Vidura listened all the stories, how the world was creating, Brahma, everything, all energy, all different stories, from different sides in this introspective, he was restore his memory about how is Lord great in any points, how he is big, how is his, how to say, in any atom, in all universe, in any planets, everywhere. He is present at one time. So he restored his consciousness and he showed his beautiful behavior, how he is not attractive to stories like this that can be happening in our life. And he restored his consciousness and he is back to Hastinapur and tried to help to Dhritarashtra. And Srila Prabhupada said, he was mentioned this story maybe 7 or 8 times in his classes, and he said Vidura was excellent example what it means to be a disciple. He was focusing only on bhakti. He was interesting in all the stories, listen about how is the bhakti's appearance in the devotional life. So, O Vidura, we have heard that Brahma have a daughter named Bhāg, who was born from his body, who has attracted his mind towards sex, although she was not sexually inclined towards him. Any question, comments, suggestions, stories? Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Gaure Premanande, Hari Hari Bol.
There is one question.
One question.
Yes. Thank you, Prabhu. Very relevant, your talk. Thanks.
And so the mind might say like, okay, there's so many, like you mentioned, stories are happening. And the mind says, or someone might tell you, oh, you're just closing your eyes, something like that. And we get this impression also, you understand my question? Some story happens, like you said, the scandal or whatever.
Yeah.
And devotee choose to not think about this. Someone might come and say, you're closing your eyes. You understand? You're not looking at the reality.
No, we are looking to reality. The reality is happening. Maitreya explained the reality. It's happening with Brahmā, not only with some ordinary man. He's not like, say, oh, Vidura, don't listen to this. No, he personally explained this story. But beauty of this story is the behavior of those who is listen this story. And this is also some test for us, how we listen this story. Sometimes I was finding myself. I was trying to understand sometimes what's happening, okay, in our society, and I try to read some charts, what's different people are speaking, and I was fine. I was losing 3-4 hours to reading this. Bhagavatam is more interesting, and I not find any clear conclusion. So, and Srila Prabhupada mentioned in these stories, in his classes, he said, Tadvidhi pani pratana pariprashtana svaya. If you have a problem, please ask your guru, or please ask some authorities. So Maitreya is authority, very great, very highest authority. And he is explained his vision to this situation. And sometimes when we see some problem in our society, better to ask some very, very nice authority. If we have some problem with this story, ask some very nice authority, who is like clear authority. Receive his vision, it can save our time, a lot of time, and because our mind can create a lot of speculation, and during this speculation we can kill our relationship with a lot of devotees. Why? It's not nice behavior. So all these stories, it's showing the beauty of behavior of those who is listening. And when we are listening such stories, ask authorities, get clear vision, and continue develop our bhakti. We must be ready to drink our glass of water before last breath. This is more important. It's okay, it's helping to you.
Good, good. And even, I'm just adding something, but initially Vidura, he approached Uddhava, and even Uddhava said, no, you ask him instead. You ask somebody else. You ask Maitreya.
Yeah, something like this. Mostly we also try to understand what's happening around us, but not too much go deep in this. Because it's nature of this matter. This is not nature of our soul. We are not part of this world. This is what we must understand. And when we see some stories and we see something in our heart, we can understand. We have some plans to this material world. This person has some material plans. It's happening. So I must be very careful about myself. It's okay?
Yeah.
Thank you. Hare Krishna, everyone. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Srila Prabhupada ki